Hey YouTube, this is Aaron, and this is the MTG News Show, where I cover news about Marjorie Taylor Greene. This is segment 3 of episode 1, and as you know, I'm only doing this because she bought a lot of ad space on YouTube, and I'm trying to make some money. But we actually do have a interesting segment, and the final segment for today. Uh, Video. Marjorie Taylor Greene appears to kick teenage activists outside Capitol. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to actually go over here to this instead of being in OBS. Rolling Stones posted this. I would like to point out there's nowhere in this article that actually has the video. Thank you, Rolling Stones. Thank you. You're even worse at reporting news than the New York Times. I didn't think that was possible. Could be worse. You could be as bad as CNN. But let's actually go over the story because this is actually somewhat interesting. Marjorie Taylor Greene appeared to have kicked an activist during a confrontation outside the Capitol on Thursday. The incident appears in a video the Georgia Congresswoman posted to her Twitter feed, during which Greene is followed and questioned by members of the group Voters Tomorrow. It's that same group that the gentleman at the first segment is a part of. Again, we have people who are trying to imitate Luke of We Are Change and Alex Stein, and doing so poorly. Really, that's about all that's interesting as far as the people in this situation, as far as the group, the Voters of Tomorrow group, that they're doing a bad impression of those two. What's actually interesting about this is the reporting on it. Is, did Marjorie actually kick this girl? Oh, what actually happened? Oh, she was, right here. Voters Tomorrow wrote in a statement to reporters that Greene was physically and verbally attacking our team, in addition to yelling at our executive director, a Mexican immigrant, to go to another country. She physically assaulted another young staffer. Now, this is debated about whether or not she actually kicked her. Now, do I think that Marjorie actually kicked this young lady? Maybe. Now, do I think she was doing it to physically assault her? No. I've actually seen the video. I'm not going to pull it up because I don't particularly care. If you want to go watch it, it's on Marjorie's Twitter. It's not anything at all. It's nothing to actually important to watch. It's literally just a bunch of people walking next to each other, yelling at each other. And then the young lady accusing Marjorie of kicking her. Now, that being said, in the actual video, everyone's walking really close together. If you've ever been in a group of people all walking really close together, you've probably stepped on someone's heel on accident, and I think that's probably actually what happened in this situation. But as things have to go nowadays, they have to freak out. Oh my god, she kicked me, she physically assaulted me, she hurt me, she threatened me. Young lady, I stepped on the heel of your shoe on accident because you walked too close to me. But you have to remember, we live in the age of microaggressions, where walking in a group with a bunch of people and accidentally stepping on one young lady's heel is the equivalent to sexual assault. I mean, let's face it, that's where this is going to go. It's like that level of insanity. Just complete and utter nonsense. I mean, the end of it. Santiago, executive director of the group, wrote on Twitter that Voters Tomorrow is consulting their legal team and keeping our options open. What options, Santiago? What options? Your options are nothing. Your options are, this lady stepped on the heel of my shoe. I don't like it. Oh no. Whatever will we do? It's the end of the world as we know it, and no one cares. This was actually really funny, though. I mean, basically, we have an 18-year-old woman freaking out that someone may have stepped on her heel. That's the world we live in today, where you can go harass a sitting member of Congress, feel completely justified in it, but if someone accidentally steps on the heel of your shoe, it's the end of the damn world and you've got to get legal options. That's it for episode 1. This is the last segment. I'm going to be doing this for, well, a while. I'm going to see if I can actually get this to go anywhere. And if not, and I make no money out of this, and this all fails horribly, well, it was something to do. I hope y'all at least get a little bit of laughs out of this. I will get better at this as time goes on. I've literally never done anything on YouTube ever. This channel is literally getting made the same day I'm recording this. And I have no other channels. This is it. If this doesn't do anything, yeah, that's fine. But I can guarantee this. I will get better. And if this does actually manage to somehow turn into something, it will get funnier. Because I'll start editing these instead of just spilling my brain upon an audio track and seeing what happens. But in the meantime, until something like that happens, or until this fails horribly and goes down in flames, I've been Aaron. This has been MTG News. I'm out.